Welcome back to BrickVault. This top 10 mocks of the week is a bit different than usual. Not only are you hearing a new voice, but we also scoured the internet for weird, eerie, uncanny or liminal designs from the community. Before we start, I want to tell you about OpenStuds, our new marketplace. OpenStuds is a place for everyone and every mock, no restraints on topics or quality. We already have an ever-growing list of mocks and designers, and if you want to be a part of that, head to the link in the description and create an account. Now let's get into the video. At number 10 we have Whooms by Top10 MOCs. He took the 3-in-1 beautiful horse set from Lego and made it into the legendary Whooms drawing from Rainy Days Arts, keeping the same uncanny vibes in the process. Definitely an upgrade to the set. The face is way more detailed now, and I especially love the leaves as eyelashes. This won't be the last of his designs on this list, since he always manages to hit the right spot with his mocks. Be sure to check out his links in the description. At number 9 we have Chicken Walker Jockey by Faraway Bricks. This is definitely a crossover we didn't know we needed. Looking at the chicken, I just love how good this actually works. Can somebody please mod this into one of the LEGO Star Wars games? Thank you. High ground jokes aside, but now I just want to see Jason Momoa with a lightsaber. All in all, it's a great build, just weird in every sense of the word. At number 8 we have Big Red by Jock Build. Now we come to the other side of cursed builds. This one makes you feel a special type of way. The combination of pink stars on his backpack and his smiling mask almost makes him look friendly, if it weren't for the mischievous grin below the mask. He has something evil about him, boosted by the fact that you can't see any studs here. This really is a creative use of parts, especially the ears filled with tires or the pullover bands made out of rigid hoses. Those small characters are the best use for Duplo parts in my opinion, such as the mask on his head. It just perfectly fits in with those giant Lego tubes he has as arms. He definitely deserves a spot on this list. Keeping with this theme of Lego tubes, at number 7 we have 2 mocks from Panoda. He manages to create a perfect liminal feeling. At first glance it's easy to miss that those are Lego models. The use of netting on this one in combination with those big tubes just take away any sense of scale. Only when you see the studs resembling boulder walls you can get a sense of how big this set is. In my headcanon, the second room is directly connected to the first one. They fit so good together. These playmats look gorgeous, and those Lego education balls help to fill in the space. I think the final touch of magic is coming from the lighting. It's so sterile yet warm at the same time. Panoda is really a master of his art. Be sure to leave a follow on his page. Number 6 is what I imagined would roam around in the last entry. Built by Alex C. Persons, Jorugumo would be a puppet in the corner of those playgrounds. Then he grows those legs and crawls towards you. The use of Bionicle here is perfect. Those legs look robotic and biological at the same time, giving you this uncanny look in the addition of the smile. If anyone is wondering, yes, this is real Lego. The head is from an old franchise called Galador. It was really a big flop in its time, so it's nice to see that somebody found the use of these figures. Alex has such a unique building style. I hope to see more of this in the future. At number 5 we have yet another crab person. This one is from Construction Diva and inspired by one of Beeple Crab's reels from a few years ago. Both are called Zuckerberg Nipple Free Utopia. The original video was made back when Mark Zuckerberg said in an interview, "It's easier to build an AI system to detect nipple than what is hate speech." Does this context make the build any less weird? No, but it takes the mock from being a weird combination of parts to being an art piece in its own right. Just be happy that Lego doesn't build anything that would allow Diva to add jiggle physics to the build. Moving on. Number 4 goes again to Top10 MOCs. It's Nikachu, or Pikachu in the style of Nicolas Cage. That alone is cursed enough for this list, topped only by its looks. Trev used his free will to the max in this design. It's well put together and this alone makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why this needed to exist, but here we are. Great job, Trev. Number 3 also goes to Top10 MOCs. This guy really has a great amount of weird and quirky builds. It's the Lego classic box turtle. I gotta say, the idea is awesome and the execution is even better. The use of all the old pieces gives it the classic Lego look while still having a lot of details, especially in the face and the neck. It just fits perfectly together. I also like the bonnet pieces as the large scales. Those random decals add so much depth to the design. I know, this list is really dominated by Trev's design, but when you check out his Instagram in the description you will see why. I promise the last 2 designs are not by him, even if it was hard because he had so much nice designs laying around. Coming to number 2 we have Cory by Alex C. Person. This just fits the definition of Uncanny Valley. Seeing all the minute details that make up his face is mesmerizing. Every time you look at it, you see another detail or piece that you missed. For example, the bat wings used for hair and beard, and I think the nose is a bionicle part. Also, the lips crack me up every time. So much work went into it. If I missed any cool parts used here, be sure to let me know in the comments. This mock is just perfect in its own way. And finally, at number 1, we have Nameless Organic Monster by Jarek. This run really takes the cake with all the details. The mouthpiece with all the fangs has this eerie beauty to it, especially with those little leaf details. Also cool are the scales that change color. Those add so much to the whole vibe of the build. Continuing the nature vibes, we have roses as shoulders where the legs grow out of. Coming to the back, we see those little eggs that it carries around. In my head, those grow into its flying companion. We sadly don't have any more pictures of the small one, but you can clearly see the art style being continued here. With the face and the organic nature of the mock, I definitely get Demogorgon vibes from Stranger Things. Jarek is one of the first designers we ever worked with here at BrickVault. He designed ships like the Razor Crest or Y-Wing. Really a talented designer. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and lets us continue make these videos for you. You can also support us by visiting BrickVault.toys, where we just added the TX130T to the collection. All designs are hand built and quality controlled. Until next time.